As he says, forget breakfast, it's cold. I'm going to sit on the bed instead. Wow, oh my goodness. Okay, we're just playing with this video. It's the day before Thanksgiving. And we had a long day yesterday, and I don't feel like being on camera. So, we're going to go over to Skipperdoodle and Springy Ding. Great names, right? We're going over to their house tomorrow. We went to Food Bank yesterday, and they gave us, wow, so much food. We got like 7 dozen eggs, 10 pounds of potatoes, apples, I don't know how many apples, plums, and what else did we get, Ozzie? I don't remember what else we got. Do you? Lots of stuff. I had to give away some things because they had milk in them, and I have an allergy to milk. And we got a few canned goods and some more peanut butter. And we got huge 13-pound turkey. So Skip decided he wanted to smoke turkeys this year, and he went to the junkyard and picked up the other smoker grill just like mine, darn. And it's okay. But anyways, so he took he swapped Kathleen for her turkey, and I gave him my turkey to smoke, and we're going to go over there for Thanksgiving. And I think Jen and Scott are coming over, and today we're going to try to do some work outdoors because it's warmer. I'm gonna put some water in the shower bag and stick it in the sun and see if I can wash my hair later, get a little bath, right, Ozzie? And then we're gonna take the car. Your eye looks funny. We're gonna take the car and go down the road, down the driveway, and pick up the wood that Scott cut for us so he could get his trailer in and out, and stack it in the wood pile. That's the big project for today. Oh, and you're getting to hear the crazy radio. I didn't turn it off. I don't like the mess of wires that comes with things like solar radios and cell phones. Man, I wish we didn't have that mess of wires. I don't like that. Anyway, let's get back to that coffee. Is it still steaming? It's still steaming. And let me see if I can add a little more water, and then you guys just get a short good morning video, and that's all we're going to do. And so that's how I make coffee when I want good. This happens to be some good organic stuff that was brought to me earlier at my get-together. This is hard to do with, to hold a camera with one hand and pour water with the second hand. Anyway, so when I want some good, yummy coffee, and somebody brought me a gift of some nice organic stuff, and I didn't keep the bags, I don't remember exactly what it was. I use these little hiker filters that I think the brand of this particular batch was Coghlan's. I may not say that right, but whatever. Yeah, it's Coghlan's. Let's see. I actually see the bag. My counter's a little messy. Forgive me. Let's see. There you go. Coghlan filters for hiking. And so when I'm home and I just want one cup of yummy coffee, that's what I do. And I use this little denatured alcohol stove that has a wick inside, like on some fondue pots and stuff, and I just pour denatured alcohol in it, and I be real careful with it because it is an open flame, but gas stoves are open flames too. And then I love this GSI Howlite tea kettle. It only holds a liter of water. Or you can, actually, it's wide enough, you could take the top off and make soup in it or something, or use it as a pot. I hiked with a kettle just like this one. This particular one is a replacement. The other kettle, nothing was wrong with it, but I was in a situation where I was, what's the word I want to use? I was traumatized again, yet again, by a situation where somebody said I couldn't stay where I was and they didn't really have any good reason, just I don't like you anymore and I don't want you here or something like that. And you help too much or some stupid thing. And so I was in a Walmart parking lot and met a gentleman who had his backpack and was on his way to get back on the Appalachian Trail, and I was not able to finish hiking the Appalachian Trail. And when I saw him, I asked him if he needed anything. And he told me what he didn't have, and he didn't have two things. He didn't have a pot, and he didn't have a stove. And I happened to, at that time, have one of the little Esbit solid fuel stoves and a tea kettle like this, and I gave him that outfit so he could continue hiking. See, I give a lot of stuff away that I then have to rebuy. Gotta watch that. All right, I'm a little tired this morning, so that's all I'm going to give you today. And enjoy looking at my messy counter. I've had a lot going on. Eventually it'll get clean again. But hey, I live a life. I have a life. And I'm going to drink this coffee and finish listening to the radio, which I probably should have turned off before I did this. But you got what you got. Have a good morning, guys. Bye.